What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another video on SAT Math from the Scalar Learning channel. And this video is another mini test. I love the mini tests. I think they're amazing, so I'm going to take another one timed. This is a no calculator section. I think they're a pretty good representation of the real SAT. Sometimes a little bit too difficult, but overall generally pretty good. And before we start, I just want to talk about our amazing SAT Math video course. It's now live. It's available. And on Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving, we're starting our early Black Friday sale. So we're slashing the price from $30 a month to $15 a month. It's got 4 amazing practice tests that you won't find anywhere else that we've custom curated for you. Moreover, it's got a video explanation per question done in my teaching style to give you the best bang for your buck. On top of that, it's got critical concept videos. It's got the formula videos. It's got printout sheets, PDFs for all the formulas that you need that you won't find anywhere else. Last but not least, it's got an epic, amazing meditation video that you can use on a daily basis in your meditation practice to help calm your nerves and focus yourself to be the best you can be. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Negative 81x squared equals negative 11. What are the solutions to the equation above? So I'm going to divide both sides by negative 81, and I got x squared equals 11 over 81. I'm going to square root both sides, square root both sides. X equals plus or minus square root of 11 over 9. It is C for the win, right? We always got to have plus or minus when we take a square root. Boom, done. Next. T equals 10m plus 40. Tim decides to cook a steak. The interior temperature T of the steak in degrees Fahrenheit after cooking for m minutes given in the equation above. What does the 10 mean in the equation? Well, it looks like the temperature is going up. What is m? Minutes. It's going up 10 degrees. It's the slope. It's going up 10 degrees every minute. Nope, that would be 40. Temperature of the steak increases by boom. B is the winner. 10 decreases. Nope. I'm just checking them anyways. Will it increase the total? Nope, that doesn't make sense. This is a standard linear equation. Boom, done. Numero 3. An amusement park charges a flat $45 fee for any birthday party plus $3.50 for each guest after the first one. Josiah wants to spend no more than $200. It's got to be less than or equal to $200. All of them are that. If there are X guests, which of the following inequalities best models the situation? So we start with 45. It's not multiplying the 45 times the person because it's just a flat fee. And then it's $3.50 for each guest after the first one, which is B. Because let's say if there's one guest, you don't pay $3.50. It's after the first one. So 2 guests, 2 minus 1, then you pay that first $3.50, second $3.50 on the third person, so on and so forth. Boom, done. Which expression is equivalent to the above sum for y does not equal 0? Again, you don't really have to worry about this. That's just ensuring that you're not dividing by 0. Okay, we need common denominator, so I'm going to multiply this by y and the top by y as well, which makes it y squared. So then we can get common denominators and combine the numerators. 3 plus y squared over 14y. D is the winner. And dunzos. Oh, let me move it so we can see the timer. Dunzos. All right, 3 plus y, 14y. Yeah, we're good. Numero 50. The graph of the polynomial equation y equals thing, which the following must be true. So that's tx, that's y-axis, cool. A must be a constant. Wait, what? Which of the following must be true? Huh? Oh, so that models a polynomial. We don't know what that polynomial is. Okay. The leading coefficient is definitely not positive. This is interesting. They usually don't test this, but the leading coefficient test, if you remember, if this, first of all, this is an even function, right? Because it's going down, down. But if the leading coefficient were positive, it'd be going up, up like that. So this is out. The sum of the distinct t-intercepts is negative. 0. Oh, sorry. I don't think so. Because this is a negative. This is a positive and a positive. It looks, I mean, it's hard to tell. But it, like if you imagine this is like 2 and this is like 7 and maybe this is like negative 9. That was just random. It works out to 0. I don't think we have enough information for that. I'll kind of flag that, but I don't think so. The constant coefficient is positive. No, that's wrong because this is not like realistic, but I know what they're what they're asking. I just don't think it's going to be on the test. The constant coefficient would be negative because that's the y-intercept. The product of the distinct t-intercepts is negative. Yeah, that's correct because it's a negative because it says must be true. It's a negative times a positive times a positive. Negative times positive is negative. Boom, done. Interesting question. P plus 7 over 7 minus P minus 7 over 7. Which defining is equivalent? Okay, first I'm going to distribute the negative to the top. So it's P plus 7 minus P. The negative cancels out with that plus 7 over 7. Cancel, cancel. P minus P is 0. So we get 14 over 7. Oh, they left it like that. It's 7 plus 7 over 7. Obviously, it simplifies further to 2, but that will do it. Boom, done. Numero 7. In the figure to the left, two right triangles share... Wait, hold on. Two right triangles, right triangle, share a side and a length and an angle A. Okay. Well, that means that this angle is equal to, right? Has to be. The measure of L is unknown. Which of the following is equivalent to the ratio of L to S? Wait a minute, I gotta think about this. All right, hold on. 1 segundos. So which of the following is equivalent to the ratio of L to S? Okay, let me think about how to do this. So if I said alpha, I'm feeling like cosine is going to be in the mix because cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse. So I can say down here, sine of A equals, and I'm going to call this side here X. That's the side that they share. Sine of A equals S over X. And also in this, well, what am I saying? Cosine. I said cosine, not sine. Sorry. Okay, let's still call this X. Cosine of A equals S over hypotenuse. And then cosine of A here equals adjacent over hypotenuse, which is X over L. Wait a minute. So which of the following is equivalent to the ratio of L to S? Let me think about this for a second. Okay, I think I get it. So if I multiply both sides by L and then divide by cosine of A, I can say L equals X over cosine of A, whatever. And then if I multiply by X and divide again, no, sorry. No. I need to isolate S, excuse me. Then I say multiply both sides by X and I get S equals cosine A of X. So my ratio of L to S, by the way, this probably will never show up on the SAT either. I've never seen a problem like this, but hey, let's still do it anyways. X over cosine of A to, what is it? Cosine A X. And I can divide both of these by X because it's a, it's a ratio. So it's 1 and so it's 1 over cosine A to cosine A. And then if I multiply both sides by cosine, this becomes 1 and that becomes cosine squared A, and that's D. I mean, great question for just a math test, but it's no way this would ever show up. It's ridiculous. Okay, 8. Wow, this is just a really hard mini test. What is the solution to the above equation? Okay, we need common denominators. I'm going to first factor the denominators, so I'm going to try and save time because I'm running low on time. 2 times 2x plus 3. This one becomes 3 times 2x plus 3, and that's 2x plus 3. Okay, great. That actually makes it a little easier. So in order to get a common denominator, I have 2 times 2x plus 3, 3 times 3x plus 3, and just 2x plus 3. So if I multiply this one by 3 and 3 on the top, right? Multiply this one by 2 and 2 on the bottom. Hold on, I kind of messed up the thing. 2. You see what I'm doing? I'm getting, wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, sorry. 2 and 2 on the bottom. Now we, then we get common denominators, and this one has to multiply by, what is it? 6 and 6. So then all the denominators would be 6 times 2x plus 3, right? But it doesn't matter because all the denominators, once they're the same, they go away. So watch this. I'm going to try and do this quick. That's 21x minus 6 equals 8x minus 10 plus 18x minus 6. Now we got a nice equation. 21x minus 6 equals, that's 26x minus 16. Subtract 21x, that's 5x. Add 16 to that side, that's 10. X equals 2. That is crazy. But it's kind of reasonable. Okay, did I get it? Yeah. All right, 2 left. Negative 3x plus 1 is greater than negative 6. So, I mean, yeah, let's just solve it. Oh, wait, this is all real numbers. Anytime an absolute value is greater than a negative, it's always true because the absolute value is positive, so it's always going to be greater than a negative, so it's all real numbers. Last but not least, 2007, approximately 50% of the world's population lived in rural, defined as non-urban areas. Okay, 50%. From 2005 to 2013, the percent of the world living decreased by about 0.5 percentage points per year. Okay, so if T represents years since 2005, so when T equals 2, the percentage, okay, T, which of the following equations best models the world's population living in rural areas? R equals 0.5. Okay, wait, and it's, got it. Okay, no, so, excuse me, it's representing it in actual percents, not the decimal equivalent, which is what I was just thinking. So for which value when I plug 2 in, hold on. Oh, it's point slope. That's what it is. So they did R minus 50, that's the Y value, equals the slope, which is, what does it say? It's going down by 0.5 percentage points. And then it's T minus 2. And it's A. It's A. Now, I can double check it, but I can plug in a couple values. Like I should plug in 2 and R should be 50. If I plug in 2 here, R does equal 50. Plug in 2 here, it does not. It would be, R would equal 40. I think R would be 47.5. Here, it would make 0 cents. Here, it would make 0 cents. Because I think you get like negative values. No, you get positive values, but it wouldn't make sense. So it's got to be A for the win, and we're just going to go ahead and check it, even though I have time, but we'll see how it goes. All right, everything is correctamundos. Okay, well, first of all, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please click that like button. If you want to see more math from the Scalar Learning channel, make sure to click subscribe. And once again, if you are studying for the SAT math section, make sure to check out our video course. Again, you can even go on there and just check it out and not get it if it's not your cup of tea. But I stand behind it. I've worked so hard on it, and I really think you'll enjoy it. And if you only want to check it out for a month, go ahead, take advantage of our Black Friday deal where it's 50% off for just a limited time. And you can check it out, and then you can cancel it, whatever, all good. Thank you guys so much for joining, and I wish you all the best of luck on the SAT, and I will see you in the next video. Take it easy.